Holler, holler. I pray you're enjoying this beautiful day as I sit and watch the sunset, which is off to it's over there somewhere. But I felt inspired to come on right now and just share ask for a quick favor. Hope you're enjoying the sunset and the little red barn in the back. It's so cute, and it's a muggy day here, but it's nothing wrong with being a little sticky, although I do prefer it to be dry. So I have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow is Fast and Testimony Sunday, and I would like to ask you if I could have your help with a fast for my parents. My parents are non-members, and I will not be saving this as IG Live because this is basically a personal testimony. My parents are non-members, and they're not supportive of me being in the church. They think I'm in an occult, and that they belong to a fundamentalist church. My father is a deacon, and they've been there for many, many, many years. And it's been challenging. They feel that the Book of Mormon is an apostasy and that it's not true doctrine. So they actually rebuke it extremely a lot. And that's something that, being a convert for over 4 years now, they did not support me being baptized. And I just feel like there's a need for their hearts to be softened because I know they've seen the change in myself. I've seen the change. Complete strangers have seen the change. People often ask me, did you change your hair? I haven't seen you in a while. Or did you, what's different about you? And I'm like, you got a glow. And I say, well, that glow is because I became baptized as a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And they are like, oh, but my parents haven't seen that. They still see me as an apostasy. They still see me as somebody that I was told that they love me, but they don't accept or approve of me. And I've been equated to as a murderer, where my parents said, it's just like if you murdered somebody, Dennis, we would love you, but we wouldn't approve of you. And that's how they referred to me growing up in the church. And my friend did the New York Unicorn. She's a convert to the church, and she's watching. We should do a live sometime. We really should, because you have an amazing story, and I'm going to share it in my stories. It's about her conversion story and how she had hit rock bottom and was passed out on the streets, literally from drinking, and almost died. And there's a video that was done about her story, and it's about 3 minutes long, and it's just beautiful. It really is. It's a true testament of the gospel of Jesus Christ. So my parents' name, that's Ray, R-A-Y, and I'm going to put that in the comments. And then and my mom's name is Doan, but it's spelled D-O-A-N. And I just threw those in the comments. So my parents' name are Ray and Doan, and I really humbly, it wasn't easy for me to come on now and ask you to fast with me for my parents to soften their heart and know that their son is in a happy place. I tried explaining to my mother the importance of eternal families. And when my younger brother passed away in 2004, when I was able to perform his temple ordinance work at Provo City Center, it brought me such great joy, such great blessings. And I have to say that he was one of my revelations into joining the church. And knowing that the veil is so thin on the other side, I feel my brother. I can talk to him anytime I need to. He's an angel. He's an angel in my life. And I can testify to that. And I bared that testimony to my mom. And she She doesn't get it. I bared it with my dad, and he doesn't get it either. And they've taken 2 lessons with the missionaries because about 3 years ago, it got a little contentious. And I said, the only way we can maintain a relationship that's healthy is I need you to understand my religion and why I joined. And I'm asking you not to be baptized, but just to take the lessons with the sister missionaries. And they agreed to, but then life got in the way. And that was about 3 years ago. And it's just been a rough road. And I was able to see them last night. It was a blessing because I've been in my office typing non-stop. It's like I'm up to 50,000 words in the Why I Stay manuscript. And I asked them, I called my dad. I felt prompted to call him and say, Dad, I haven't left my house since Sunday. And I have been cooped up in my office 18 hours a day, just typing and typing and typing. And I said, can you do me a favor? Are you and Mom going out to dinner tonight? Can you pick me up something? And he says, I'll get you a grinder. And he brought it over, and he came to the front door, and I said, where's Mom? Oh, she's sitting in the truck. And I said, oh, let me get my shoes on. I'll come out and say hi. And my mom didn't even roll down her window. And I actually had to motion, roll down the window, Ma, roll down the window. And she looked at me like, well, hi. I said, Mom, I love you. And she just looked at me and said, oh, I love you too. But it wasn't like, you couldn't feel it. It didn't have conviction. And so I humbly, kneeling and praying, I felt that I needed to involve my peeps, my buddy system. And that's all of you. I'm deploying my buddy system. So I humbly ask you to join me in a fast tomorrow for my parents. It really would mean a lot. And I am so grateful for each and every one of you. You have no idea. I'm so grateful for this gospel. I can testify that this is a church that has saved my life. And I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for this gospel. Wow. It looks like I don't need to speak tomorrow. I got a mosquito on my forehead. So I just really want you all to know how much you mean to me. And each and every one of you are eternal brothers and sisters. And whether you're in the gospel or not, I love you. And you mean the world to me. So I do know I have a few comments. And like I said, I'm not, my friend Sandy from West Jordan, I'm being eaten alive. Oh, these mosquitoes are as big as rats. And from West Jordan says hugs. TMG says sending you love and hugs. That means a lot. My friend Marion's daughter says, this reduces me to tears. My heart aches for you, dear Dennis. I know you're asking for pity. Just know I am your buddy for eternity. Love, love, love you. Thank you. So let me explain what my buddy system is for those of you who don't know. It consists of about 30 to 40 returning missionaries, and I text them on my iPhone. Well, that's my iPad, but I text them on my iPhone. And if I have a faith crisis, group text, boom, sent. And they know that whoever calls me back first is the one that helps me navigate my crisis. And that's my way of deploying my buddy system. My friend Angela from South Jordan says, oh, Dennis, I am so sorry. I know how it feels. I know a lot of you do, especially converts who have lost family members. My friend Ben says, they are lost right now. I know this is hard, but trust in the Lord. I do. And I trusted the prompting to come on today as the sun sets and share this with you. TMG says, my heart goes out to you. Family is always worth fighting for. It is, especially when we could be sealed together for eternity. And this is, I know I'm going to be feeling all of your prayers and the power of the Holy Ghost when we're fasting. Um, whenever you start your fast, I'm starting mine tonight, and I'm going to pray with the intention that my parents' heart will soften. My friend Jacqueline.all says, "We love you. Um, we oh we I can't even read. Love to fast for you." Oh, I lost the comment. Where did it go? Okay, that's because something else popped up. And then my friends from California, I spoke to your daughter today, and I heard that you guys are flying out to North Carolina to see her in a few weeks. Holler. That is so cool. Ray and Doanne, my friend Ben says, one of the most difficult things one will go through is not being seen who you are. This can go into so much detail through. Ben, when we catch up, when we talk next time, we can talk more about that. 5_in5 says that has to be very difficult. I'm honored to fast with you tomorrow. Well, I am honored too for each and every one of you. S. Kimber says a former young bishop had your same story, only his. I just love hearing stuff like that. I mean, I don't love the fact that his parents aren't baptized, but I want everyone to experience these eternal blessings that we have. So I think I got everybody's comment. Let me just check. Lots of red hearts. Thank you. Those hearts flying by are awesome. TMG says, so cute. That's talking about the sunset. And then I think I got everybody. Let me just scroll down to the bottom and I'll let you go enjoy your day. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. I'm waiting for my stand to fall over. That would be not funny. Okay, so, A_faith says, hugs. Your parents remind me of mine, and that's a hard place to be. Yes, it is. And actually, wait a minute. There was a comment somewhere on here from my friend Unicorn, who joined the church, and I can't seem to find it. I am so sorry. I try to read everyone's comments at the end. Engine says, oh my gosh, these flies are enormous. Oh, I should have put bug spray on. Says, now where did that comment go? Okay, this is just really bizarre. I'm losing comments left and right. Oh, no, somebody says praying for you. Marion's daughter says fasting for Dennis's parents. Red Heart. Colleen says, hello, my friend. So tomorrow we're doing a fast for my parents. Their name is Ray, and I'll put that in the comments. And Doanne, for those who have just joined. Doan, but it's pronounced Doanne. And I just want to say, this means a lot for me. This really does, because I'm feeling it already. And I pray you have an amazing day and a wonderful fast and testimony meeting tomorrow. And Colleen goes, okay, I'm in. Colleen, I saw a bunch of texts from you the other day, but I've had my phone on the moon, or the do not disturb, because I've been so crazy typing. So thank you, everybody, for your fast and joining me for tomorrow. It really means the world. You have yourself an awesome fast and testimony meeting, and I'm sure we'll talk later, if not tomorrow. Bye for now.